Vincent Robinson has played the bagpipes for the last 18 years with the Selden Band from Selden, New York. Since he was a lad, he dreamed of playing the bagpipes.
Well, as a kid, I used to hear the bagpipes during parades and loved the sound. There's nothing like the sound. I got older and I had some time on my hands, and I came down to a dinner dance at the hall, and I heard the pipe band play. And it was phenomenal. And I remember saying to my wife that I would buy my own set of bagpipes if I could learn to play one tune.
For the other band members, they also had a desire to learn how to play the wind instrument.
I've always wanted to play the bagpipes, but I just never knew where to go for it, because you don't go to a music store and say I want to play bagpipes. You know, it's a specialized instrument, you know, so I saw the ad in the paper and I came down and saw they were giving free lessons.
For others, if not the bagpipes, playing percussion was a better fit.
I was musically challenged when I got down here, so I still am musically challenged. Actually, that's, you know, why I'm the bass drummer. Yeah, I started off as on the pipes, but there comes a point in time when you have to have someone who's the worst piper and you need a fill-in bass drummer. I was that guy. So that was, about 16 years ago. I did the bass drum for one parade, and now all these years later I'm still there.
Band members play together each week, giving them a chance to practice on the chanters, and then upgrade to bagpipes later in the evening. This also serves to teach today's generation the classic tunes along with a cultural lesson.
It's an ancient instrument, and if it doesn't get passed on, then it'll die away. So this is, I guess, our little way of passing it on to another generation. If you're interested and you want to learn, I don't care where you're from. You want to show up on Wednesday nights, I'll teach you.
Though the bagpipe is an ancient instrument and the band observes the ancient traditions, they've also modernized for the current times.
Traditionally, it's a new experience for women in the band, whether you be a piper or a drummer. My perception, you know, in history is if you look at the Fighting 69th, where it was a Civil War unit made up of the Irish Americans, and they had the bagpipers. The stories you hear, made famous by Mike Myers, you know, Piper Down. It was an honor to pick up the pipes to play as the piper marches on. There's a lot of Irish songs about that, and ballads about the lone piper that you hear piping so proudly.
With St. Patrick's Day around the corner, the Seeds of Ireland are pulling out their kilts and warming up their pipes for a busy season.
We do about 20 parades for St. Patrick's Day, the month of March. We go to the city, which is the best parade you can ever march, and that's, you know, when you turn the corner and all those people are just cheering and yelling, it really it knocks your socks off, you know, which you really don't want to do.
Socks on or off, the parades and lessons are just two aspects of the band's agenda. Brotherhood and a shared love of music helps bond the members of this band.
Well, that's one of the great things about coming down here. I mean, in a lot of bands, there's it's more like just a social gathering, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that other bands aren't like families, but down here it really is like a family. The people that I play with, we see them all the time, not just at band functions, but outside of that, at family functions and stuff. We're an incredibly tight-knit group.
If you've always wanted to learn how to play the bagpipes, visit the band's website for more information.